What's up, everyone? Today's day 23 of phase 3 of Live Hard program. I'm just finishing up my day. It's currently 7:23 p.m. I started my day today at 1:15. I got up and did my first 45-minute workout, which was 45 minutes on my treadmill and at my house, and then I had to drive an hour and a half to get back to work by 4:30. So after I did my first workout, I took my cold shower at my house to see what the difference was between, because the water's not cold, so, and I can't do anything about making it colder, and especially where I'm at, I have a water tank outside my window right here. It's in a black container. It's 105 degrees outside during the day, but the same thing goes at my house. It was 110 where I live yesterday, and even at 3 in the morning, no, it was like 2 in the morning, the water coming out with it all the way on cold was still not cold. So it's just, you take what you get, because I mean, like, you can't just, I don't know how I can make it colder and be standing under it for 5 minutes, but I did the cold shower like I talked about before in January, and the water coming out was just above freezing, so I got the full effect of it. And that's not, I don't get the full effect of it now, but like I said, there's nothing that I can think of that I could do besides maybe do like an actual like an ice bath for 5 minutes. That would be the same concept, but I mean, honestly, I don't have a tub to do that in right now, so I know it's kind of an excuse, so I could just get a trash can, but I'm taking a cold shower, so I don't know. I'm just, this, you want to make sure you're doing things the right way and not altering the program to change what it's designed to do, and that's just, I'm just probably overthinking it. I mean, like I said, there's nothing I could do to make it colder, so definitely all the way cold, nothing weird like that. But anyways, I worked my day today. I had to switch from night shift. I've been working nights for like the last 10 days, and I had to switch to day shift today, so that sucked a lot, just a lot. People come out here more during the day than they do at night, so I had to deal with people, and it was pretty easy day as far as operations. I didn't have to really do a whole lot, but I had to deal with people, and that meant I needed to stay awake, even though it's boring. And I mean, like, I'm just maintaining operations and production. So once it's set, it's kind of just like it keeps going. I'll make sure the compressor stays running, which is what they're using to basically force the gas down the well to push the oil and water out. But because there's no gas pressure downhole, so they're using gas lift injection. Anyways, you wouldn't know about what I'm talking about unless you work in the oil field. Maybe you do, so you would understand. But anyways, I basically write down numbers and keep track of hourly rates, and we're not even on reports anymore, so like, it's just, hopefully it's just going to be something I'm sitting down here doing for maybe another month or so, basically babysitting this thing till they turn it over to the pumper. Which brings me to my stranger I talked to today. His name was Josh. He's the pumper, the position of the person that comes around and checks these wells. Right now he just comes by and gets a form it's his pumper sheet. So it has all the daily numbers for yesterday, his totals on it, and then he puts that in his system. And then anyways, I was able to talk to him as he was somebody I've never met before, and once again I was able to talk about the 75 Hard and Live Hard program, because he started talking about people just have to talk about working out to me. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm making it sound like I'm complaining, but sometimes I am complaining about it. But anyways, we started talking about working out, and that's why I was able to bring up the program, because everybody should do it, and definitely would regret not doing it sooner once you complete it and understand what I'm talking about. If you've done it, you know what I'm talking about. You not only get the full effect of it, you want to do it again and to go harder. So, or you want to just excel in other areas of your life. Today, the random act of kindness that I did was picking up trash along my path again. This place is in the middle of nowhere, and for some reason there's always water bottles, like they're just flying out of the back of people's trucks or something. There's not a whole lot of traffic around here, or just maybe these semi-truck drivers just throw their bottles out the window, just like a water bottle but empty, you know. Anyways, we're in somebody's neighborhood, like basically invading their neighborhood. It's, like I said, it's outside of the city limits by far, in the middle of nowhere, but still a neighborhood kind of. I mean, it's just one street, it's not a full neighborhood. But anyways, that's what I did for my good deed. I've realized that some of the last few videos I didn't list out what I did, which was the whole point of me doing these videos, so my bad. I was tired in a lot of them and I just overthought it. I should have like a setup of how I'm talking about things, like talk about what I did in an order each time, but I just get off topic. Sometimes I want to rant and start complaining about stuff, and then sometimes I have something motivational to say. Just gotta pick the day. Today I'm feeling, oh my gosh, never mind, I'm not gonna get into it. People should just understand that you can't just let your kids do whatever they want until they're adults. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into that, but it's frustrating. I was able to walk faster today with my outdoor workout, which was what I did after I got off work at 4, basically 5. It was 95 degrees today at that time. I was doing my ruck with my 45-pound backpack. I went 2.4 something miles, so like a little bit faster than normal. And it was just because I was basically annoyed or mad, And then I went and got some groceries down the street, and now I'm back. So I got to read still. I've already taken my picture, done my shower, done my workouts, my gallon by far. Drink the gallon by far. I'm gonna go to sleep early. Like I said, it's 7:30 right now. I'll probably go to sleep at 8 by 8:30, and then get up at I'm not sure yet. I gotta work at 4:30. If I wake up at midnight, I don't know. I haven't decided how I want to do my workouts now, because I could just easily do my ruck after work at 5 p.m. Or I could do both my workouts before work, but I haven't decided yet. I don't really know. I want to do it whatever's the hardest. That's how I feel about it. Whichever's going to make me more disciplined and have more mental toughness. That thing that I'm talking about that I got mad about is, it's like the motivation that I have to just set the highest standard and the best example. Like, I might not set the best example on like talking to people nicely or something sometimes, but I'm trying to show it takes what it takes. It's hard, it sucks, it's not fun, it takes a long time. You don't even realize you're getting anywhere until you finally end up there way later, after not seeing anything. And that's reality. It's not, you just escape through life and do the bare minimum and accept the unhealthy body and setting no goals and just living uninspired, just basically just wasting your potential. That's exactly what I'm trying to prove with all the things that I'll try to say and do, as far as the work that I'm putting in, doing the Live Hard program, 75 Hard and Live Hard, and completing it. Most of you know I won the contest, so I documented my progress or my experience with the 75 Hard program last year, the best basically, and was chosen to represent that title. So I had hundreds of people. I might not have a lot of views on here right now, but I had several hundred people message me after being on the Real AF podcast. It's in the description, the one that I was on, if you want to listen to it. 75 Hard versus Chris Hibbs and Carly Thackeray. It's always in the description. You can check that out. I guess it should be linked. It should take you there. It's the website. Anyways, as well as episode 208 to learn all about the 75 Hard and Live Hard program. But anyways, hundreds of people have said how I inspired them to quit drinking or be a better parent or be a better father, be a better just a hard worker at work. Like I said, quit drinking, and that means a lot to me, because I've already had this feeling that I could help people for years, like, I don't know, over 10, 15 years, where I just kept putting off, not just worried what other people were going to think and say, and what the person I was dating would be like, because they were always unsupportive of things like that, and it was just unmotivating to even like try to do it, because of the things that would be like accusations that were made because of stuff, just like crazy stuff. So it was like I was just wasting my potential, and then now I'm like trying to not do that, because I understand that I have a good story that I can tell about how I had to deal with some things and overcome them, and what I do in every day now. So anyways, that's what I'm trying to do with this dad or human, whatever you want to call it, person that I am creating, is show what it takes and set the best example for the kid. That's the whole point of this channel, this program for me, and a lot of that entails that being your why. So you need to have more love for your purpose and your reason than you do a willingness to give up. Because if you give up, that means you don't love that person or that thing that's your reason. You don't. You gave up on them. That's coward. That's not what we're doing here. So you have to have that big of a reason. And if you need a different reason and you feel like you can give up on your reason, you need to find a stronger reason. That's just the way it is. Or you can just be like everybody else and accept a regular, less than average life. So that's up to you. I encourage you to take full advantage of all the potentials you have, because you have everything that I have, and you were born with it because you just were, and because of God. So anyways, take advantage of it. Get started on the program. Pick your diet and pick your book, and get started tomorrow. I got basically 6 full days left of this to finish the year of Live Hard. So I'm excited about that. I made pretty good physical transformation in this phase, and since the year's been going, I kind of got off track between phase 1 and phase 2 as far as eating cake and cookies and stuff at the place I was staying at, working in West Texas. Like lots of cake and cookies. I'm talking about 12 cookies and 10 pieces of cake sometimes, just with milk, and anyways, I was just smashing it because it was there. So fell off a little bit, got off track, hit phase 2, got right again way faster than I thought. See, because I had given up on, or I had lost points in my mental toughness and my discipline, so I lost self-confidence and belief in myself. So I thought it was going to take longer to get back to where I was, and it took like 2 weeks or something. So we've came, and it's sometimes you just have to appreciate all the things that you've accomplished and gone through, and instead of just looking how far you still have to go. Because if you keep working, you're going to get because you already got from where you were back then to where you are now, and even if where you're going is way down there, you've already made it progress because you haven't stopped yet. So just don't stop. That's all there is. That's all I got. I'll be back tomorrow for day 24. Peace.